Hey, my people, my brothers, my sisters. Una, good evening. Una, welcome. I welcome when I come today's show. Now, day 4 of Ask Them Question, Way Forward. Una, welcome. Una, good evening. My brothers and sisters for Nigeria, for Bodo. Oh, make a plan. Oh, yeah, make a plan again. Make a plan. Make a plan. Make a plan. Oh, yeah, continue. So, make we plan small.
Teachers, they are saying,
you know,
market women, they are saying, market men, they are saying, taxi driver, they are saying, bus driver, they are saying, but their body are saying, oh, Baseki,
Revolution 9 in those states. Now so, my people, now so, make the music, make I read the music small. Una, good evening. I welcome when I come today, Ogboga show, what they call Talk Am as it be. We they ask them question, the way forward, day 4. So my brother, nothing they happen, every day, every got the way wedding, after marriage or company. So we go to put man for waiting they grant, my people. We want to ask them question. Maybe they tell us what thing they don't do for grant. Where be said that they still they fight, they don't want to let people hear word. Unless you not be do a damn fair. Now waiting God don't talk, and I want stand. I know some people they verse for me as a apostle, waiting they happen now while they talking about politics. Those people they accuse me, they themselves. I'm not sure say they know what they talk because God himself are politician. You know what? Say when the righteous rule, when the righteous is on the throne, the people rejoice. Now, since the righteous man they throne for Benin, we they stand, we they happy, there is joy, there is happiness everywhere, development there everywhere. And some people say they know one time. That's why we they tell them say, as men of God for the city, we get say for grant. And we get rights to talk, to put man for which they happen for Nigeria. Even for Obodo Ibo. Hear me? A community where good people for keep quiet. Now, armed robber will become their chief security officer. You know what that one mean? And we don't want to take any chances at all. So I say, oh, my father, they say everybody now welcome. I beg, as you they come, make you just press the share button. Very soon the line will open. Today now the way forward. Today now the way forward. But after I put my mouth for some area, then we open the line, way forward. What do you want to make this Obaseki do for the next 4 years? Not tell us what he never do. Tell us what he don't do, and the way forward. Now that's what I want. 2, make you not cause anybody. Make you not bring social media presenter come here. I don't want to not come here because this show not be for them at all. This platform not be for them. And those of you way one call, I beg, make you just summarize what you want to talk in less than 4 minutes. 4 minutes, tell us what you want to talk. Once you just pass 4 minutes, no verse, we go cut the call. You understand? So just gather yourself, tell us the point, tell us the area where you know say Obaseki for fail and why you feel say you failed. You give us the evidence and what you still feel say you want to make it do for the next 4 years. Why? Because now progressive movement now we did so nothing they happen. You know why? This is my real face. I don't care to know what thing that they talk, anything they like. So I'm sure Obaseki don't bribe me. Me, I never saw Obaseki for eye. Now let television and they see him. But just that me, I get up now to support the great man. So anybody who want to make contribution, use pidgin English, not to speak Benin because other people we know they hear Benin. Use pidgin English because na pidgin English platform. No insult anybody. No insult anybody. Tell us your mind. Go straight to the point. Now so it be because God know they talk anyhow. So before you bring out any statement, make sure say that your statement get fact. It get evidence. Not come here and tell us now what you see for telly. I try to your eye not share. You hear them. I beg, don't carry the matter come here. Because this platform are talking as it be. My name still remain Apostle Alfred, aka no shaking. Why? Know why? Because God dey our side. We don't fear anybody who they threaten to keep us. He leave your head for house. He leave your head for house. Who they threaten people? Oh, I want to kill him. Ain't no live here to us now. Ain't no live here to us now. Now, true be that. You when they say apostle, when they can't kill you, you leave your own hair for us. No. I beg you, leave that matter, Joe. Waiting. Now go. I do yari asevenia. No talk, make you not talk. 90s jotted the spoil. So when they thought we go talk and we go to ask all of the questions. This evening, matter full grand, the way forward. We get 10-point agenda. We will want present to Obaseki discipline. So as soon as they come, they share them because Oga Obaseki go hear this thing. We know they look at anybody face. Who no say not like what they do, make it go look for something on that thing they go do. Make they go hide inside. Who does it? When I don't start to the call, oh yeah, call him. Good evening, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
good evening, sir.
Yeah. Go straight to the point. Tell us the way forward. Yeah. Good evening.
Okay, sir. I just pray make Obaseki win. Why? Because if Obaseki win, I beg make una help me tell Obaseki that airport road will go come out for Ekewa road. If you go fit Tanya, go come out for Ekewa road. We go to appreciate them because of the support we get for her.
Okay. Noted.
That be my.
Noted. You go hear them.
Okay.
Noted. God bless you.
Okay.
God bless. That's the first caller. God bless you. So, my people, it get question why I ask on some men for Benin. Maybe not don't forget. Some of us don't forget. During former Lokigbenedion regime, he empowered Agbero and that time Bobiso be the reigning man for town. That time Agbero was the order of the day. At that time, it was a season of I chop, no infrastructural development. Everything of stomach infrastructure, there was money to spend. Everybody was enjoying. But there was no school, no good road. Everywhere jaga, everywhere scatter during Lokigbenedion time. Now that time, now is there Yamu be the under square master. Now let them do that matter. That time they were sharing the money. They empower Agbero then, which was Bobizwa. Bobizwa was the chief Agbero master. And not then. Now in there in charge of those CDA then. Obasa Lokigbenedion regime with Israel Yamu regime, it come pass. Now that the rest can come. When our guy will show Baba can come out, the short man, we God still bless, we do well. He come, now he empower Agbero again. Now he empower Bobizwa younger brother they call Kabaka. He empower him to become the second Agbero in town, the chief Agberoism of the land. He was the chief custodian, and I'm the the back behind all the city activities for Benin. And it was during the time of Oshomole, it was also stomach infrastructure. Stomach infrastructure, the party leaders were getting fatter, they were building hotels, they were buying houses all over the country, but yet there was no good development apart from road and school. Even the road, they inflate the price by 200%. We have all the facts. Everything will get all the evidence. So that one come pass. Now God come bring him out when they call Godwin Obaseki. When he talks now, so in water. Make we pick this call. Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Reduce the to listen to us, sir.
I have reduced it.
Yeah, God bless you, sir. Make your contribution the way forward.
Okay, the way forward, we are truly in support of Obaseki.
Okay.
But the major thing is that, like somebody have already mentioned, this road from Airport Road to Ekenwa Road, that link road from Airport Road pass through Odion to Utagba to Ekenwa Road. If they can help us with that road, I think that one is beautiful.
Okay. Noted, sir.
Please just carry this message down to the governor. If he can do it, we appreciate.
Okay, sir. Noted. Noted. Thank you very much, sir. So,
okay.
May the call they come, he wanna just tell us the way forward. So, when Oga Obaseki come, he can say he no one stomach infrastructure, he want developmental infrastructure by developing the mental capacity of the people, using their head to think very well. Now I tell them, say this time I don't want professional Agberoism in town. All I need is development. Now they fight her for. Some of them say they don't need technocrats. According to them, they think they want politicians. The million politicians that have ability to share the money and let everybody eat and die, but no development. But this man say, no, I need development for the state to build for future generation. So that generation yet unborn, they go see what's in the ground and the man don't lay that foundation. And some people say they don't want time. But we they say this election are between light and darkness. So over here don't make it, and light must prevail. Why? Because we can never go back to the days of stomach infrastructure. We can never go back to the days of let's share the money, let the people go and die. No, we are not interested in that. There is a man on ground working and the work must continue. Let's pay this call. God bless you, sir. Yeah, God bless you. Make your contribution, sir.
Father,
yeah, Abuta.
Apostle Baba. Because my customer, my own, my go
ahead. We're already on Facebook Live now. Make your contribution.
Facebook.
Yes, yeah, we're live now on Facebook.
Baba didn't know Facebook.
Apostle Alfred. Apostle Alfred Odion Uyinosa.
Okay, what's it?
Yeah, God bless you. So, the way forward. So, we don't holistically, we don't put light. We don't talk to on Monday, today and Thursday. Now, the way forward now, sir, we want from our own. We don't sit down. We don't put set light. We don't say this man will finish. We'll walk back. Now, a good fire service in each local government. We get 10 agenda we want give our brother. 10. Number 1. Now make Oga Obasaki make it build fire service for all the local governments for those states. Yes. Fire service go build down for all those local government area. Very, very important. This one is the first thing we want make it do for us for Benin City. Number 2, make it rebuild all the markets where they born, where we know, where fire born for Benin, and I know say promise the people say go do them, but because these disturbance they never get time to do them, but we know say get plan. So we they remind you now, Oga Baseke, make you try rebuild all those markets. We know say you get plan for them. We know how you want to turn out to upstairs. We are aware. So, sir, Obaseki, put hand for those markets where don't born, where you want to upgrade. Do them as soon as possible. So, in your second tenor, let this thing be your first priority, so that our market will be where they beat, they go come up for a salary. We know say you go feed one. That is number 2 agenda. We want to give you so. We'll pick this call. Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, man of God.
Yeah. God bless you, sir.
Oh, we're live now.
Yes, we are live now. Make your contribution in less than 5 minutes. Straight to the point.
Okay. So since over 3 days, I'm trying to reach you. Hello, sir.
Go ahead, sir. We are hearing you. People are hearing you, sir.
Hello.
We are hearing you, sir. So network wala. Number 3, more than they take note of. Number 2, anybody we want call in, just they follow the sequence. No bring an amigo matter come here. We don't want time. Social media press, don't bring it here at all. We are not interested. Then just tell us what you want me Oga do for the next 4 years. Just tell us. And if you tell us say you never try, give us evidence to show say you not try at all. And the things what you want make it do, tell us. But no insult anybody. That's it. Number 3. We want make Oga Obaseki no go say for the next 4 years, make it build feedback center where the people feel where people feel they talk. Don't feel they let their complaint. Don't feel add their mind. Where don't feel give them cancer. Where don't feel give them some suggestion for this land. Now we want make Obaseki make it build that information center. Make it build them. God bless you. Good evening. God bless you. Reduce the volume you are using. So, please, whenever you want to call in, reduce the device you are using to watch, listen to us. Just reduce it so that we don't cause unnecessary distraction. As we have said again, so we want Obaseki. We want make it build feedback center where people feel come, they speak their mind. where the official advise them, where the official complain, and where the official give us suggestion to move the government forward. Who could pick this call? Yeah, good morning. Good evening.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, God bless you. Good evening, sir. If you not like, you attack the phone, it go work. I mean, if they like, they're not rich, it go work. So, that one are the number 3 thing. Oh, want me come back and make it build feedback center. So where people feel they lay their complaint, add their mind, and where the official advise the government, give us some matter where the official work on. Then number 4. Okay. Hello. Now wow. Make una call direct line, just call direct. Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. God bless you. Make your contribution a way forward.
Okay. Since over when I watch your program, you already try. God will bless you.
Amen.
God will reward you.
Amen, sir.
So my contribution for this your program, me and Abba can make it work.
Okay.
When you show me the day power, now they mobilize the Atori Kabaka and everywhere they will destroy human market, destroy everything. You show me the day power. So now maybe not disturb my brother Obaseki, make it work for complete 8 years. Maybe not disturb for complete 8 years. Maybe finish his job. Maybe just finish his job.
All right. Thank you. God bless you.
No, he could complete 8 years. When you show me the room for 8 years, nobody disturb her.
Okay.
Make Obaseki, maybe not disturb Obaseki, my brother. Make it work.
Okay.
Thank you, sir, my pastor. God bless you.
Amen, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Straight to the point. The number 4 agenda, what they give Oga Obaseki, Nogoga said, the good head. Mona Yaram. Government should ensure that every new government, every new administration should start their work from where the previous administration stopped and start building from there. So when they tell Oga now, when they tell all the government they come into power, may they continue from where the previous administration first stopped, may they continue from there, may they not start new projects. Yes. Good evening. Yeah, hello, good evening. Please just call direct line. The WhatsApp may not be correct. The net pick up the network. Just call direct, please. You know, just call direct. So, as we refer to for number 4, we want to make government make them ensure say the new administration before they start any new project, may they go complete the old project when it dey grand. May they continue from there. We don't want to see old abandoned project. We don't want to say again for Benin City. All the project where other administration don't start, may they complete them. May they don't put out for new one. When we say the old one they never complete that. We don't want that one again. So as you they come in, where the other man stop, continue from there. That's what they call development. God bless you. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, God bless you, sir. Good evening, sir. Reduce the device you are using to listen to us, sir.
Yeah, good evening. I'm calling from Germany.
Yeah, God bless you, sir. Reduce the device you are using to listen to us, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much for your program. It's very, very interesting.
Yeah, reduce the device.
But we need to encourage you more to do more job for the current government.
All right.
Because those guys that are making noise up and down, they are just a fraud. They don't want the progress of that state. They are only fighting for their own personal interest. And I pray God to give everyone of you the opportunity and the wisdom to make the governor get the second term, you know.
All right, thank you,
what
sir.
is important for them to go and mobilize people that will vote for him to make sure he get the ticket of APC.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Amen, sir. So, I beg, when you are calling, the device where they listen to us, reduce the volume so that make noise for background. So, number 5 things we want to make Obaseki do as they come back, because he will come back. He will come back. No be by power, but God, who God don't talk, now you did there. The will of God must break forth. Now, the number 5 thing, government should ensure. So me want make government build, may they build a strong maintenance culture. Strong maintenance culture. To see that all the roads are maintained around the entire the state. God bless you, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, God bless you. Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Hello, yeah, we're hearing. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm very happy. Okay. Very happy for this your program. And for the first two, this thing you said, like the fire brigade and the market, is very essential. I'm very happy for that one that you are putting forward.
Yes, sir.
And then number 3, I want to ask this question. The center park that he's building now, are they going to make a cover for the whole park?
Do what?
Please, we should add that one to your agenda, please.
They are going to do what? I did not get that.
The market, the central park.
Yes.
So the central park.
Yes.
That is building now.
Yes.
I hope there is going to be cover a shade, so that everybody there will be covered anytime they are in the park.
No, it's not possible.
Just add that one to your agenda, please.
Okay, but that one is anyway. We'll let them know. Maybe the government have plan for that. We'll find out. Okay, sir. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
All right, sir.
We are all.
So, as I've said before, the maintenance culture, Governor Obaseki should ensure, make sure, say, he build a working system, so that maintenance culture, so that the road, they go to maintenance, then school, all the hospital, maybe they maintenance, maybe they upgrade them, then all the street light, the only the street, when they for an express road, make the maintenance. Because if you get that agency, what they call maintenance agency, they are not to the maintain government property, all the school, they know where they bad, they know where they need to upgrade, they know some of those things they bad. So if Obaseki raise up, I want to say, we they try to tell them now, make it raise up this maintenance agency. We call it maintenance agency. Some of those lazy youth don't feel work for that department. We have so many boys, Alfred, when people go to school, they can work in that department. They go be part of those maintenance culture. They won't be saying you're dead there. They want to make sure that things they work where they want to be. Like the street light, they want to make sure that they monitor them 24 hours, make the light they work. Then the clearing of our express road, the clearing of those side drain, gutters, they make sure that at least once in a month they remove all the dirty, they clear the place. So this one are the agency we want to make Obaseki set up as soon as possible. Maintenance agency. So now them go they maintain government property. Even if the property go there, you go down, they go set up people for those areas, so that all the road from Benin, we not go to see grass, all the gutter, we not go to see sand, we not go see cellophane, we not go see all those market, we not get through dirty. Now this maintenance culture, now they go to work out for market 24 hours to ensure say all those of our market we know they throw dirty anyhow, and they go set up what we call mobile court. Those mobile court, anybody when they catch put dirty for gutter, they are not going. You don't need to go prison. You go enter the gutter, you go clear the gutter from the beginning to the end. That is the thing with the suggestion and come by the mind of God with a bring come out. So Governor Obaseki set up a maintenance agency so that they go to maintain the road. So that the road they spoil. You know, we never need to make it spoil finish. Quick, they patch and they go. Make you get a reputable construction company, enter MOU with them, and you are good in that area. So that they are owner to maintain the road. Now also look for electrical department people. We get them for engineering and we get them for government house. So now let's go make sure they like day 24 hours, whether diesel day or the bulb, that one at their work. They go set up on that department. They are not to make sure say no grass they grow for road at all. No grass they grow, all they go to they declare them. So you say all these people they say Mama collect a ticket, they'll be engaged. And you give them, put them under good salary scale. So all those stomach infrastructure go down natural death. Because every week they pay them every weekend. Every Saturday they come, you pay them their salary and things will move on. God bless you. Hello, good evening, sir. So when you are calling, reduce the device you are using. God bless you. So now this maintenance culture, now we want to make Governor Obaseki set up as soon as possible maintenance agency. So we stress our maintenance agency as soon as possible, make it set them up. So I mean that they maintain government property. All those years we be say the your build roofing not concern them, the build school thing not concern them. We don't want them again. So that now to set up security for all the schools, then the EDG, the people of that area, then suppose they set up monitoring committee because government no fit their office. You go see come your village. No, anywhere government property, they may set up neighborhood watch for that area. Make them begin to watch the safeguard government property because now for us, not be for government. So now so it they be, and we're going to talk for here. Now so it be now by the grace of God. God they give us idea and we're going to suggest that to the governor. God bless you.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, God bless you. Good evening. Reduce the device you are using to listen
Hello,
to
sir.
us.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead. Reduce the device you are using to listen to us.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. We're hearing you now, sir. Way forward. The network. So now so 1P now. We dey set them up. Government may start to set them up so that all those boys they go get work tired. Number 5, we want to make government ensure proper monitoring of every project. Okay, we'll pick this call. Yeah, hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, God bless you. Good evening. Make your contribution.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Good evening, sir. Sir, I don't listen to. I don't. If you play the first time we come Europe before now, what they do for Europe now you just they don't see that so because everything government no fit do everything. Now me they see local chairman, all those we don't know what all those our chairman, all those our local chairman, they do all those clearing of road, all those clearing of gutters, take away the tear and all those things. Now the work of all those local chairman work with that. Those are not the Obaseki work. Me, I don't know what all those what they do. Now those are the cost. Now those one be the problem. When people they talk say Obaseki know the work. Now so they supposed to do one. Now so they do one for here. Every city get their local government where they construct the road, where he take off the gutter, where they clean the road, where they bend the road, where they maintain everything for here. But our own they will just take here. Me I don't know what they do. I not just know what they do. At the end of the day, they call it talk say Obaseki, they try government, no, they try you will be the local chairman. What do you they do for that place? Now just to go there.
All right. The network still the bounce. So God bless you, caller. So we want to ensure that government should ensure proper monitoring of every project in the state to ensure that are duly carry out so that they carry out the project well with quality materials, which we know Obaseki has in the tribe there, but I don't want to praise him, but the trash more. So we want the real quorum, the things we need to do. And any individual or group of person when they give work, so we can go change the contract, but they can go put for prison. Carry a family go put for prison. They go refund the money straight. Everything. If they give them 3 billion, you go pay that money first, you see go jail. So that through this means we'll free stop corruption for that area. Another thing we want to talk so make no politician share money on the day of election. Starting with Governor Obaseki. Yes. Make you not allow any of his boys share money on election day. No rapper, no salt, no pepper, no maggi. Make them no share anything. On election day, no share anything. If I ask you the campaign now, no share anybody, anything, give anybody. Thank God, we tell you now, no share pure water, no share anything. Just go there, Tell them this is what your manifesto, and things go manifest for Benin City. So now that's the only way we fit to stop corruption for within election period. This is not the time to say scratch my back and scratch your back. We don't want again. We don't want scratch my back and scratch your back again. We don't want that. So, and as governor, as you want the campaign now, during the election, I beg, no share anything for feed, no share water, no share coke, no share rice, no share wrapper, no share salt, no share beans. Because when you do them, you automatically they buy the people consent. At that particular time, anything when you get that time, no go make sense. So allow the people vote willingly. No, you don't need to give anybody salt and pepper. We don't need that again. The era of salt and pepper, it don't pass. When the bishop I will share salt and pepper, now that I will chop for 4 years. So we don't want that again. All those 2,000 naira, no, may they not share them. May they not share them. May they not share them. So now, so one do one. So when they bring out all these suggestions, I want make government make ensure that they provide street lights in all the adjoining streets within Benin City. Make it provide street lights. Both for village, the money day. Both of those money where we say they collect from, you know what I talk now. May they begin to exchange street lights. You know what? But once everywhere light up, development go day well. And things go to move on the way it's supposed to be. All these are the way forward. So anybody they call in, tell us the way forward so that we'll forward this video to the governor. They go say, God bless you. Good evening.
Bless you. Good evening.
Amen. Good evening, sir.
May God bless you. My name is Emmanuel.
Okay, sir. Domo, sir.
Choma. Taloban of Yabu.
Isiaba.
Governor, you will be a Maya Dubai.
Yes, sir.
Nuda, Edouamana Ripa, Arubi. Yes,
sir.
No do inima.
Yes, sir.
Ini Jesu.
Yes, sir.
But nobody waya Baba you.
God bless you, sir. So now so it be. Well, make sure this evening. Way forward, as they call, they tell us the way forward. The way forward. So these are the things we want make governor just put your hand quick. May they provide street light for all the street for Benin. No be only for Ogbon Lagos Road. The one they put for Ogbon Lagos Road, it not last one day. God bless you, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I thought I'm watching something live now. I don't know if it's a recorded one.
No, we are live now. Live on Facebook now.
Okay. You're on Facebook now?
Yes, sir. Live. Yes, sir.
When will it come out from the television? Because I'm watching one now on the television.
Okay, that should be the one of yesterday.
Yeah. What is the topic for today? The one you're doing today?
Way forward, day 4. Ask them question, the way forward, day 4.
Okay, way forward. I think I'll be listening to you. There's something I want to say. You're doing a very, very beautiful job with Akbo.
Yeah, boss.
But before I go on, my name is Usayi.
Good evening, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we are hearing you, sir.
Good. I want to, this is my opinion, imbibe a little objectivity in the program. That is, by trying as much as possible to give all callers equal attention.
Okay, sir.
Did you get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Noted. Noted.
Yeah, equal attention, because somebody who made out time to call, that's the reason.
Okay, sir.
So whether the person is to or not, try as much as possible to share equal politeness to the two sides of the coin.
Okay, sir.
Did you get what I'm...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Noted, sir.
Having said that, the issue is not between to my understanding, it's only between Oshomole and Obaseki. The problem is between Obaseki and the so-called professional politicians who are only there for their selfish interest. And this selfish interest is to the detriment of the Edos. So I cannot imagine where somebody will be in government for 15 years and if you come out to say that somebody did not function after 15 years in various positions, is now coming to say that somebody that is coming out for the first 3 years, that person has not done anything. So some of the time I see our people or some of our people to be very shameless, irrespective of maybe the school they claim to have attended. I know most of us are with certificates. We are not really educated as it's supposed to be. Because a rational being cannot come back after 15 years of serving in various positions to attack somebody who just came in less than 3 or 4 years, that he has not done anything. So it's only unfortunate. Can you hear me?
Yes, we are hearing you, sir.
So it's only unfortunate. So keep your good job up. As I said, try as much as possible to listen to the other side and also use it to correct what is on.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, noted. All call protocol observe. So, all right, let's read this call. Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Apostle.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everybody.
Welcome, sir. So the calls are jamming. Maybe we'll be using the line direct. No need to be calling and the WhatsApp call. The WhatsApp call is Johnny. Please, if you want to call, just call straight direct. Please. See, the WhatsApp is jamming. So please. So we want to ensure that governor make sure say they set up monitoring committee. We're going to monitor all the projects for Benin all over the state. We're going to monitor all the projects so that the people that give the job, they go fit doing well. And any individual or group, when they give the work, so when not agree do make the person go jet. Yeah, good evening, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, God bless you, sir. Good evening.
God bless you, sir.
Amen, sir.
Sir, I think I'm live. Can I contribute my one, please?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. We are live now.
Okay, sir. Anyway, let me first of all say hello to you guys and you and Okpas. Of course, yes, you are doing a great job. May God Almighty bless you. I just want to contribute based on one. There's a caller that said something about local government chairman, even councillor. We all should understand government is a collective effort. Government is a collective effort. Like me now, I'm from Uwonde local government, right? Uwonde local government, we have chairman, we have councillor, we have all these people. So I think every one of them should put their all hands should come on deck. All hands. It's not only Obaseki. Everybody just shout Obaseki, Obaseki, Obaseki. What is the job of councillor? What is the job of chairman? All these people, they have duty, and I hope that sometimes I just surprised, did they even know their duty? Did the councillor know his duty, or did the chairman know his duty? Because these guys, they have a chairman. I live in London. In London, we have an MP. We have an MP that presides over your affair in your area. You get what I'm saying? So please, this is my contribution. My contribution is all councillor, all chairman, they should wake up from their sleep. They should all wake up. They have duty. They have duty to play. They all should play a role. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
they all should play a role. It's not about only Obaseki. Obaseki cannot be in my village. Obaseki cannot be in your village. That's the duty of the councillor. That's the duty of the chairman. They should all work together as collective effort to make the Edo State government great. Thank you guys for your job. God bless you. Let me give room to other people to contribute. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. So, all suggestions highly appreciated, noted. So, my people, number 8 agenda what they give Governor Godwin Nogogase Obaseki. He need to try well. All those market women wey be saying promise money, make it try. Go see all those women. Tell them, say, see the reason why you never feel come fulfill the promise, or whether they don't fulfill and we don't know. So make him still meet them. Make him meet them. We know say no be put fire for market. We know no be put fire for market. So still meet those women. Just you know what to do now. Meet them. So let them see no the plan with government gets for grant. Very, very important. And the number 8 was once they put mouth, make sure say worker salary. Our pensioner salary are well duly paid. We know they try for this area since they come in. Our pensioner they die again for Ring Road. Those are our papa, those military men. They die for National Assembly for House of Assembly. They die again. They die again. So which means they care for the people, because when you get a working institution, things go to develop cooler. Things go to develop. So we believe say now this man and they try to build a working system, but it no go fit day everywhere. So some people they say never they work. Now make you go move around. At least even witch for Benin no say this man they try. Even witch, even Satan himself, Satan no, even Satan himself no say this man they try, they do it best. So but you know say Rome, they not build them in a day. Like that call affair talk before. How you expect man where they've government for 16 years before, now they accuse people where they for 3 where they all do 3 years, they never do anything. You know that one are witchcraft. That one are big witchcraft. So what you they talk now technocrats. Now we want people who go school, we get intelligent. Now we want make it come pilot the affair of this state. And we know say by the grace of God, Obaseki go continue, make it finish the 8 tenure. Now what they ponder me? If Buhari will not do anything, do 8 years. So what it cost stop Obaseki when they want to do 8 years? No. More tell us the truth. If Buhari fit do 8 years, nothing should not make nothing. Obaseki supposed to finish 8 years, about 16 years. Boko Haram today during Buhari the June now. People they cry, poverty there everywhere. Not Obaseki concern. People they go travel, go Libya, not the Obaseki regime is start. If I know Obaseki regime, anything will reduce. Make we tell ourselves the truth. Do you like manager regime? I tell everybody they run, that people they try, they die for sea. Not be Obaseki regime. Make we tell ourselves the truth. Anybody where wrong, go Libya now. Now the people say they know how you walk. Now the people say they know how you walk. That's the truth of the matter. Because yes, away boy, I call you away boy. They are not plucking money in the streets. All I know is that in America, all other European countries, they only pluck money for street. In fact, some of them no one was stolen for here, but they was stolen for that side. Some of them went to hey man, we not fit work for mortuary for here, but when they reach our brother, go they work for mortuary. So they will come get our boys for street where they go to beg. They go to beg for the street of London, beg after they come this way they build a house, you call them achievement, not be achievement. Now, there are so many things we're supposed to do for this state. So many areas where people will do things. And to my greatest surprise, so many adult boys, e.g. no one work again. Now the truth be that they don't want his hand to do, they don't want his hand to touch anything. They just need quick money, guy. And this Obaseki said, no, this is not the era of quick money. Let us see how we can utilize your knowledge so that you will feel add to the development of the state. And people say that they say no. But some of us they say yes. Good things will happen in Edo State. We are not going back to the days of former Lucky Benedion infrastructural decay. Those times we say infrastructural, we say na Bele, na that time power Bobizwa, that time Bobizwa was the chief Agberoism. Now, Oba somebody come here, power your own brother. Obaseki can say he no go gree. He no want those empowerment. The empowerment wey he want now to empower the mental capacity of the people when he go fit think. Do something with their hand. So all these things now we want make government put for for grant. And one thing I also discover, make our government not dey favoritism. And one thing I can't tell about this government is that it not dey favoritism. It not dey tribalism. As they work for Do, that's what they work for Isan, that's what they work for Irua, that's what they work for Auchi. So this one, this one are the thing when I discover about Obaseki. It not get tribalized. It not thought, oh, now let believe in this, I'll work for my area of South, I don't work for Southwest. No, it they touch all this area to make sure things they work well. So my people, this not the time. Make we take join hands together by the grace of God. Make we ensure say things work out well so that this man he go finish in 8 years. And I know say by the time he finish, people, some of our guys when he travel back abroad, they'll come back to Nigeria, go invest. That's what it be. God bless you. Yeah, God bless you. Good evening.
Hey, Apostle.
God bless you, sir.
My name is Vincent Irabo from Uganda, own the local government. Thank you for a good job, my brother. I mean, you are doing a fabulous work there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, my contribution be this for today. Make I not use too much big English for this, and I come from Alberta, Canada.
Okay,
so my contribution be this for today. Be say, yeah, in order to make this our place work, our city work, our state work at all. First of all, we need within the called data.
Okay.
The governor has to be able to make sure that we get data when the whole citizen name, date of birth, address, it will stay inside that place. Because when governor don't know how many people there for our state, we don't know how many them born, how many there, how many big, there's no way that thing is going to work. Because now waiting every Western world they do, now be number one. After we done big, that is a bold investment for that state. People when not go school not will see them as anything profitable, but people when you get that basic education will see and say, once we don't get data, when everybody they feel we know how many the population of waiting we get, the people and the number of the people when they state, it's easy for us to start from there. I hope you hear me, sir.
Yes, we hear you, sir. We hear you, sir.
Okay, yeah. So then that's maybe data we need. And number two, let me say the money when they be sent to local government. I mean, make sure say our government make them be very open, because nobody know how much they go to our local government for now. If you ask any average do person say how much your local government get for last year, nobody knows. And we don't know what things our local government they invest on, apart from them one get all those their cheats as we talk, which is very important. Make it very plain. Publish them every time for TV so that make people to see how much they get, and then people then get that you get right now to see art. And number two, that to create avenue of revenue collection, because the revenue collection is too poor for the whole of Edo State. We need to find ways to collect revenue, and therefore we'll make them very plain. Make that revenue collection very transparent. And government goes to show them how in the city spend them. And number four, with this accountability anyway. Yes. So number four, we should be bold with investment, because our government, we don't know within, investment, we should be do small investment. About taking at the farm, at the number one farm, right? And they do very good job for things when at the scene and within they do. We understand why they fight, but that's not the topic when you ask now way forward.
Yes, sir.
So that now the way forward that it's all, so that make them make old investment. How about that ring road when when they call overpass for Benin, so that make government carry our own capital, come up from inside Benin City, go, carry outside the overpass, so that whether an overpass, I don't know what they call it, that ring road when it comes. Circle Benin.
Yes,
they can carry outside from that place, from inside Benin, go outside of Benin, so that make people now carry the development, go meet that government building, instead of to the leave for inside Benin. So this time I contributed for this evening and morning for here now, because now almost 11 o'clock for this morning.
Wow.
So, and for you, when they do this job, my brother, I did watch TV or I did watch things for Facebook and TV for Nigeria. You are I mean, you are a great man to be reckoned with.
Bless God, sir.
You're doing the most, the greatest job I've ever seen everybody
Bless
done.
God, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And we appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. No testing. Yeah. Hello. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yes, sir.
I'm just watching one program from this Way Forward.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the program don't cut.
No. We dey live now. Make your contribution. We are live now. People they hear you.
You are live now.
Yes, sir. Make your contribution.
Okay. What I want to say, sir. Okay. I thank you for this program. I thank you for this program you are handling.
So thank God.
So, what I want to beg Edo people. So, what I want to beg Edo people is that I see that this man, Obasaki, is working very well. And so I watch the comment. So my name is Emeka. I'm calling from
use pidgin English. Use pidgin English. Make with the year. Use pidgin English. Make you flow.
So I like what people is saying about the man.
Okay.
So please, sir, I want Edo people to back this man because I can see that. So I want Edo people to back the man. So because I can see from that Obasaki, the future of Edo people start now.
Yeah.
It's not the people that is gathering to share the money. The money they're supposed to use to work for Edo people. Because I can see that your children and your children will have a future from the foundation.
Yeah. So the network is not clear. So the way forward, just come tell us what you want me governor do for the next 4 years, and the area where you want me the governor improve on. Just say, governor, this area you don't try. We want make you try for this area. Talk about the broadcast. Say, governor, so area where you promise you want to do something, you never do them. I beg, put your satellite, go there. So that's what they call it broadcast. Talk him as it be. Now the area which we need to talk him as it be. We don't look anybody face. So I beg, here not be where the campaign, here not be campaign ground. Here now the strategy to plan to call in the good development. So any of the way one call, use pidgin English so that everybody go hear and will know what you would they talk about. So all these things now we don't see development for now. We don't want to make anything stop the development. We don't want to go back to the days of stomach infrastructure. We don't want to go back to the days, I beg. Me and not join that crew to come go back to the days of stomach infrastructure. I felt given that they are antecedent before, and I go still talking again. During the day reign of former governor Lucky Odion, now that time they empower Agberoism, where we say that Bobizo be their leader. So we know what happened. Yeah, God bless you.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the program we handle.
Thank you, sir.
I wanted to know that you are doing a great job, and
Yes,
my whole contribution is that for people who don't travel out of the country, will not say the way Obaseki they handle things now the right way.
yes, sir.
Any government will want work, will listen to any maker way want share money,
Yes, sir.
and then making try that this, if he eventually win the second term, now we pray making enter because we like the good work with the way they do now, and the example way they set for down now. Make it try do more than the way Indo-Fed do before, and then make see how it will take create job for the youth, because Edo State, because of all this killing of all these things, if you say then
small job, no day where they occupy our voice. So if we create job for them, we will keep them busy. It will still reduce all these things. And then make it know any government where they work, they must face opposition. So now because of a good job and the good thing where they do, now they paint those who not fit do and that means they fight. So make it not listen to them. Hello?
Yes, I would hear you, sir.
Make it not listen to them because we still believe in God. We still pray for them, make God help them. Yeah. And then make it not be government will be saying go speak word, not go keep a word. Because and when you speak like that, heaven go honor them. So it will be when they give promise, make it keep the promise. The one we not fit do me not talk about them. 4 years too small, we go take do work with full ground for Edo State. Plenty work there. But if he says some mat down now, people will they come with 50 followers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So and then make he try if they give appointment to, may not give appointment based on say people will fight for them, will not qualify. Look for people who they qualify for the job. So that when they reach there, they will know what they do to also help the state. Because if they spoil out, now name they will say ring there.
That's true, sir.
So because if he continue the way he is reasoning like somebody way like European or civilized country politician, I told you they see and when you go the way they behave. So if you follow that footstep continuously, I know the heat they on now because of opposition on this thing, but make it concentrate, make it not let anything distract them.
Okay, sir.
At the end of the day, those who are with the fighter, they will come join them if you not follow them. So now my own contribution be that.
Thank you, sir.
Job opportunity for the youth is very important. Okay. And then when they give employment, those who qualify for the job, they're very important.
Okay, sir.
And then make not say because this one of my brother, my sister, give job to person, we not do the work. So if you feel handle these 3 things, God will forever.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
God bless.
Yes, sir. Yeah, hello. Good evening. So, my people, by the grace of God, so Governor Obaseki, you know, say people want to go back to farm now. I want to make you address the issue of Fulani Killer Squad for Benin. I want to make you address that matter very quick, so that our people will go back to farm. Because all these Fulani terrorists, they kill people for farm. People that also carry farm, they go to kill them for farm. So Governor Obaseki, I beg, make you not show favoritism for this matter. I know say the reason why you know the Griffith talk because say you dey APC, so you know offend your guy with day up. I know say like say you dey opposition, you for don't fit think this thing. Me I know. With the spirit of God in me, I know you for don't fit handle this matter. But because you did the same party and you know say your guy I be their grandfather, so you dey try to use wisdom. But we dey say nah, leave Oga Bubu for Abuja. Because if anything happen for Benin, it not concerning for Abuja, they go let protect their own interests. So Governor, I beg make you try protect the interests of Edo State now. The Edo people all over, it protect them. So that as people they go back to farm, make all these fools are not going to kill them again. Make me quickly address this matter quickly, Governor. Yeah. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. God bless you. Make your contribution. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Ireland, so my name is Rose.
Okay, good evening, Madam Rose.
I'm from Edo State, so my own contribution is say Obaseki they really try, which we really appreciate how we do for Edo State. What we really want to Obaseki do for people, which is over east. We don't get lights for like 5 years now. We don't get lights for 4. So if Obaseki go fit help us out for the light, I think that one would be very nice for us, for people.
Okay. Noted, man.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead, man.
Yes, sir. So if you go fit help us with that light and our hospital is for Otuo, you know they work for many years now. So if Obaseki go fit help us, because if somebody is sick now, we will carry the person, they go maybe Auchi or Afuze or Bini. And before person reach that side, person will feel die, you understand?
Yes.
So I beg, if you help us with light airport with that hospital, that general hospital, we will really appreciate them. They really they try, which God will bless them. So that be my own contribution.
Thank you. God bless you, man. Noted. You go here. The governor go here. So that's why the B. Make with the climb on. We know say governor. Now me, Apostle Alfred, with my brother Apostle, we will send this message to you now. Make you address the issue of Fulanis. When they kill Benin, whether they kill people for the Gwetua, for another area. So governor, forget sentiment, forget the APC, forget that. Make you protect the interest of the people quick, so that our mama, papa, if you go back to farm now, and anybody will get cow, if you call their name, make it a year, you know, if you call their name, some members of assembly, both past and present, governor, past and present governor, the big man for Benin, or they call the Bobizwa, Benin, all of them, they get cow. Some of those performers of assembly, they get cow. So even for Uniben, cow, that's how Uniben. You know why? Because now the VC, former VC, now they get the cow where they Uniben. No be Buhari carry cow, call Uniben. No be Buhari carry cow, come Uniben. So now our Benin people, the VC, the former VC, not then, because now they get cow where they say Uniben. Now if you get go Okada, if Benin don't cow, see full Okada, and the playful and people when they take care of all these things. So, Oga Obaseki, I beg this message, make you quick take step now. All the people will get cow, call them to order, may they build ranch for their cow, because cow is a personal business. So may they take care of their personal business. May they not use their own till they spoil another person's own. You know why? Because cow no fit give, cow number one no fit give food. Cow na just protein. Even if not eat cow, we will eat goat meat, we will eat chicken, rabbit dey bush, we will enter bush, we go to kill rabbit, squirrel, we go look for squirrel chop. We must eat cow. So for the sake of development and peace for this country, for this state, Governor Obaseki, I beg, I want to make you carry straight light, look this matter, remove sentiment, ensure say you call these Fulani terrorists immediately, call them to order. And I know say these people not fit get right to enter any local government without the permission of the Odion way and some of the elders for that area, which is the truth. And by the time the elder don't collect one cow for their hand with about ₦1 million, so it is finished. So these people can begin to kill. So Governor, I beg, call these Fulani to where they keep people from those states. Call them to order immediately. I know so you know they try to address them, but you never try address them well. The way you're supposed to address them. Me, I will tell you, you don't try, but you never try with that area at all. You never try. So I beg, put light for this area so that make sure that our people, if we go back to farm, we know that those people will be great farmers. We be great farmer. You imagine people will go carry 20 acres of land. The plant come before you know a cow will come. It will scatter everything. They will rape women for bush. We don't want that thing again. So as they come back for the next 4 years, make sure say this one now be your top priority to make sure say all these cow where they kill the Fulani, make quick curtail them. Now the people when they get time, where they get this cow, may they build ranch for them. May they build ranch for them. May they take care of their cow for that place. So all the time they carry cow, they walk up and down for a dog. We don't want that again. So governor, look this area now. Even where earlier when we did for midnight, cow will fall everywhere. They will disturb. You wake up in the morning, you see cow poop everywhere. So they spoil the environment. So we know that you get mad. So I beg, look into this area quick, governor. I beg, look this area well, look this area. So I mean they remove cow, come from our street. May they remove them come on from there for our forest. If they like, may they go to Waka for Abuja, that will not concern us. But for a dog, we don't want them again. We don't want to see them for street. So anybody will get cow for Benin, all the big men they get them, don't call their name before they get them. So make them quickly go build ranch for them. May they go buy land. May they build ranch. They get money to buy land. May they go build land. Make all those cows dead there. So that make this to not come spoil your image. I beg, governor, listen to what I tell you. My name is Apostle Alfred. Who damn you say? Yeah, God bless you. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, sir.
Yes,
for
sir.
a job weather you are doing.
Yes, sir.
Before your business, my name is Edwin Igwe. So
Domo, sir.
I come from London anyway.
Yes, sir.
The thing I want to talk about is that everybody have been saying the good work of Obaseki and what they have been doing. And the truth is that any working government anywhere in the world must face serious opposition.
Yes, sir.
Right. It has been established for people to see that this man is doing a nice job and doing a job. I've been abroad for some time. I have never seen where they do maybe 5 kilometers of road or any project and they start calling the head of state and the prime minister to come and commission it. It is not done. They do a job, and the people get it, and the people benefit from it. It's not a situation where you come to do a job and not benefit from it. But having said that, what we are looking for now is not a situation we are eulogizing about security or not. But what we are asking for is that this man deserves a second tenure. Like most of us who are calling, we cannot physically come there to cast our vote in the party primaries or not. But what I want to beg people back home, the delegates, either direct primaries or indirect primaries, let us forget the money you will get today. You said it before, 4,000, 5,000 just for one day. They should do the right thing and vote this man in. Right, we know what is happening in Nigeria today. So also they did to good luck and they remove good luck. And today, Nigerians are feeling the pains of removing good luck. Some people are already apologizing to good luck, but it is too late. So I want to appeal to people back home, to those of us who are resident back home, to do the needful and support this man. The other day, we heard that he is bringing light to Benin City or to Edo State.
Yes, sir.
The light is about being testosterone now.
Yeah.
In this COVID-19, we understand that government only owns about 5% of jobs. The other about 95% are privately owned. So if there is light in Edo State, I think that will give birth to more productivity and more industry, cottage industries that people can set up for. Moving forward, that's what I said, and I want to leave proof for other people. But with them, I want to appeal to people back home to leave sentiment apart, to follow the path of righteousness, and vote in a person that they know that can carry them forward. Not because these people have been there for 16 years, nothing to show for it. You are challenging somebody who just became a shadow for 3 years. It is not fair. It's not fair. People who are supporting them 16 years, 18 years in government, and nothing to show for it. Now, this person is just there because he's not a career politician. They are fighting him. He's not a career politician. What's interesting is the interest of my children, your children, and generation yet unborn.
Yes,
again, I want to tell Obaseki, because he is working, like I say, he's facing opposition. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. So, your contribution noted. So, see, I chill on the matter. So, Governor Obaseki, I beg, make you look that area. Make you look that area very well. The area of those cows, I beg, look am, forget sentiments. If you feel address this area, heaven will put your name will dey record. You understand? So I beg, make you address this issue of cow immediately. Make them remove cow come up from our street. Because they know if you bring cow come Benin without the permission of the leaders, some of the Odion ways, youth leaders. Now the truth be that. Now so they be. We they talk am as it be. God bless. More this call. Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. This is Apostle Steve from Germany. I just want to make 2 or 3 contributions to the topic today so that I'm not going to take time.
Okay, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yes. My contribution is that I would like Governor Obaseki to give us light, because without light, nothing can function in any developed society. Damo.
Yeah,
so I want our able governor to give us light, which is very, very important, because light is the beginning of life.
Yes, sir.
Light brings development. Light brings everything we can process. Instead of selling cassava and they process in England or whatever and sell it to us, we can process it in Benin there, and then it can be sold there. And then the other one, security is very, very important. In any society where there's no security, there will be no investment.
Yes, sir.
Then number 3, education. Education is saying my people perish because of lack of knowledge. If we are all educated, well educated, we can develop our country. We don't need any white man. We don't need American or Chinese or whatever. Before the Europeans came to Benin, there was street light. We were using all year to put street light in Benin City.
Yes.
All the artifacts that were in Benin City that the British stole, go to London, you will see them. It was the handmake of those they call the primitive men. They didn't. Then number 4, health is very, very important. We need to work on that area where we will have hospital, we have fire brigade, we have ambulance in case somebody is sick, and then we need to have social security system whereby anybody that is working will be paying money into the social security account in case they fall sick so that they can be treated.
Thank you, sir.
Then we encourage indigenous investment. This is my last point. So that all people in those states can invest in Benin, not bringing China to come and invest here, because once people from China outside, we can entertain other people, but let us entertain indigenous people so that the money will remain in the community of Edo or within Edo State. God bless you. That's my little contribution.
Thank you,
May
sir.
God bless you, Apostle Uyi and Apororo. I don't know what is called your name. You are blessed. Don't be afraid. Speak the voice. God is with you. Nobody, born of a woman, can stand you. Bye bye. God bless you. Bye bye.
Thank
Shalom.
you, sir. Yeah, peace. They're not rich. They're not rich. That is not the matter. Who want to come kill us? They leave your head to a house. Then they watch us now. They're not rich. All their family, their children for anywhere for this country or for abroad, we know them. So may they leave that matter. May they leave that matter. Talk calm as it be. So my people, we go to talk calm as it be. So make a quick call up, boss. Make just say, into the day, she say, Ipa, make a talk, Ipa, make a talk. Carry your check come. Tell us the area where you want to make girl Basaki walk on. Quick. Tell us the area where you never walk and you want me to walk.
People, now good evening. You see, I just want to go straight to the point because calls go see they come in. Now you see, one of the area where just in my mind as people they make their contribution. Now the area of corruption in our security, like the police, yes, where they stop the collection of money for road, yes. Before when they grow up, I discover say we get fear for honorary police. When police they come area, that time people they fear. Everybody they control themselves. Boys when they misbehave, that time they discipline themselves. When police they come area at that time, yes, not even soldiers, so police. But now people know they respect them again. Yes, and that thing not supposed to be. So we want to them call the police commissioner, where they call the boys to order, where they stop collection of money, illegal collection of money for road. All those 50 naira, all those 100 naira, where they stop them. So that people go feel they respect them again. Yes. And you know, say respect. Now one thing where they bring value. If they respect our security men for the state, it go bring value to them. And people go get value, say their papa na police. Yes, their uncle na police. It go bring value. Then when police go enter street to curtail any problem, you go discover say people go put themselves in order. Yes. That one na the first one. The second one, you know, say the two parts where they put our mouth is that the first one are for the government or any running government. Yes. The second one are for the political system, the general political system. Maybe the next 4 years, maybe the next 8 years. If the world still dey on ground, say Jesus never come that time. Now the issue of no more collection of money before or after election. Yes, no share anything. Our apostle don't talk about before. So I want to emphasize on no share any money, give anybody. Let people vote free their conscience. And the snatching of, see, we're supposed to the shame. Say honorary boys go come election ground, come snatch ballot paper. Where all security men supposed to do on ground on that day. What did they come they do? What did they do? That day that they make us public holiday, so everybody there, as nobody go anywhere. Then the whole security men for a whole state, what did they come they do? We go yes, say now. So they, when I believe some years back, for one primary school, now so they go they shoot gun, people they run, they shoot 2-3 persons where they near our house there. One boy where they sell cream, they shoot and he die for them for primary school because they won't go snatch ballot boss. So we government tighten the hand of security men to ensure, say in short, the government supposed to feel get power pass any which boys any other person won't go bring. We go strong pass the security of a whole state. Where you want to go bring them? Which instrument they want to come? Where they want to come? So we supposed to strengthen these security men. When government start to strengthen them before the election. Yeah. Strengthen them before the election. If you train new set, go train them properly now. When they ensure say for election day, people go get free. The reason why many people know they go out again. Many people like to they go out, but now because of they fear. When they not go shoot them. When they not go shoot them. When they not go shoot their brother. Everybody want like vote. Yes. But they're going to use that fear. They make some people they stay house. Yes. And so that one no good. So when the government ensure say they tighten the hands of security men, of our police, of our force, whichever department. They tighten them, they train them, they give them the good equipment where they need. Give them where they stationary, where they in the right position on that day of election, and the collection of money before and after go stop. We talked something yesterday, said the government we need now not be government of politicians, now government of the people. Yes, it's not a must. You know the constitution said a government must give projects to political members, political leaders. You know the constitution. So now shame say we they talk, and shame say that they talk and come out. You know they happen for other nations like that.
No, they happen.
You know they happen. We never hear say they steal ballot paper for US before. We know the year out. So now shame say we see the talking up to this now in this civilized world we don't do now. So the issue of the running government, people go say now so you no give them appointment, now so you no give them contract. Now shame. So there's nothing like no government should give any political member anything like project. No, we put you there as servants. Go serve the people. So if the people vote you in, they vote you because they think say you go fit do, you go fit serve, you go fit deliver. So if they don't give you anything, now for you to support, either your support should be subjection. Yes. Now subjection you go give any leader. Don't be say you go to force am. You must do and you must do and you must do. No. You give us subjection. We go to pray to back and say you must do. Wait, do and we God help am. So lastly, you see, the issue of information. Yes, this one of our media. Yes, the issue of our media. The media of the state. Many times now people know they like to watch television again.
Because of all
yes, people know they like to watch television again. Because they know they won't tell us what we want hear. They tell us what they want make we hear. When they tell us what we want hear, not be what they want make we hear. Yes. So the media, government need to strengthen the hands of the media, all those TV stations, all those radio stations. Not be to the pass news of America, of other country only. Give us current details of what they happen for the state, the good and the bad.
The way it did.
Yes, the way it be. No bend down. Yes, no bend down. And again, one thing when I want to put mouth again. Me and Apostle will go market some weeks ago. We got discover say one man collect bonga fish wey no reach 100 naira. He collect am from the woman, he come dey eat am. He come dey laugh, they go say waiting am. He said he dey hungry, that make am because he collect am dey eat am. See the way boys pack people, security wey dey pack from the market. They go meet the man. I no say when the man no supposed thief. No excuse to steal. But the way boys they pack go meet am. They beat am because of wetin he collect wey no reach 100 naira fish. So just like the way they collect somebody wey thief fish 100 naira, they beat am. Any politician wey they catch say a thief,
beat am.
Wey they carry across street, we no need court to the judge and get wey they carry across street. Now street now we go for the beat them, we go to stone them. Yes, we go to stone them. Now because say people don't too quiet, now go make them they continue. The Bible says, because sentence against an evil act is not speedily executed, the hearts of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Because they know they judge them for the bad that they do, their hearts will come, they say, since they don't do me anything, I will still do more.
Yeah.
Yes. And lastly, all those boys where they say now then they work with this one and then they work with this one, we go they carry arm, they go they come, they claim for public saying and then they carry arm. What our security men they do? Where police they arrest those people.
Quick.
Yes, where police they arrest them. Who give you gun? Who give you weapon? You come the boss saying so if this one do this one, you go attack. No. You're supposed to be hiding. Don't they sound like that for other word? Yes. Don't they sound like that? So now that one I won't contribute rich.
God bless you. Yeah, good evening. Yeah, good evening. Hello. So, my people, you shout with the knacker. The other one come television say na them Kabaka. He said na him, na the ring or Obaseki come into power, and he talk for national, for Facebook, for everywhere. People hear am. By now, that guy supposed to prison by now. By now, that guy not supposed to the waka because he just make a public confession. So what did the government they wait for? That's a public confession, confessing to the public. Say na him, then they use, they go ring election. And he open my talk up. By now, that boy supposed to do Oko. That's the reason why so INEC Make una quick pass the electoral fraud. More than pass them into budget. I beg. Anybody with your cash may go jail. May go spend like 15 years first. All the property they don't acquire, may they sell them, may they auction them. May they high clear. Because that's what they call it broker talking as it be. If Kabaka fit come out to come tell the whole world, say that the ring is a move out, ring in Obaseki, and everybody keep quiet, we not go take him again. We will not allow such thing to happen again in this shop. By now, that guy supposed to go to prison. By now, I know some people don't go like waiting I talk, so but that by now, if na country system where system they work, that guy supposed to go by now. So more they talk about should be. The person fit come out to talking at them. So me I want to suggest to governor this evening, all the people when he work with you during the last election, where you know say not them, they snap up and you know now, gather all of them, put for one coven. Obaseki, all the people where you know say that they work with you then, now they snap ballot paper, they shoot go. You know them, gather all of them now. Put them for one room. Make it day so that people will fit come and come vote freely. Now so we will talk as it be. We go to talk as it be. We will talk as it be. We go to talk as it be. So I beg, governor, quick, begin to pick all of them. All the people who say they want to bring public on the state, what you they wait for? Carry them come and go put for prison. So I make peace there this day because you are the chief security officer. You are the chief security officer. Now me Apostle Alfred, they talk him now. You are the chief security officer. All those guys carry them go put for one place. May they just do underground. So that people who want vote go come and come vote freely. We don't want to hear so they stand ballot boss. Now so they break person head. Now so they shoot person. We don't want to hear them. So governor, set up all your security apparatus now. Quick. This one are the suggestion. Quick, set up your security apparatus now. We don't want to hear at all. What happen for Kogi State, we don't want to hear and say make it happen for here. When I say ratata, we don't want to hear ratata for this video again. We don't want to hear Agbewa, we don't want to hear Agbewa, we don't want to hear them. Enough. We cannot go back to the days of the Egyptian slavery. We don't want to. Time don't reach for us to begin to do the right thing. Now the time it is. May not do Uyinosa or do. I mean they talk and so. So, governor, set up your security apparatus now. Ensure anybody that want to foment trouble, get them arrested, put them in prison until after election. Then they figure to come out. Quick, arrest all these people because somebody will be say he never feel build one industry for Benin. He go to disturb the peace of the land. Uma talking agbanedo. Uma talking agbanedo. Come on, no you tagu my agbani my make bania. Oh, tomorrow na prayer. I want you to reduce my temper. Tomorrow na prayer. Mona gather ourselves. We dey prepare tomorrow. Mona gather ourselves tomorrow. We go pray. 5 p.m. we don't start our prayer. We go pray for 1 hour 30 minutes, and something must happen. This state was never covenanted to bully society. This state was never covenanted to a job confraternity. This state was never covenanted to any confraternity. Whatever name they call themselves, this state was never covenanted to them. This state is covenanted to Jesus, and only the will of God must prevail. Yes, I am speaking as an apostle of the Most High God, representing my generation. This state is not covenanted to any confederalism. Ugboni have no say. Ayelala have no say. Ajo have no say. Only the will of God must prevail, because we will never allow darkness to rule over this nation, over this state again. Enough is enough. Let's call a spade a spade. Now, so we go to draw this curtain. Una do well. All the callers, all your suggestions noted, and I believe the governor will hear them. He will hear the broadcast by the grace of God. Make we join together to ensure this stage we move on forward to the next level. By the grace of God, not our will, but the will of God. This stage must move forward. Backward never. Backward never. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Boss, come pray for the day. I'll round up.
Now, before we pray, we don't talk on tomorrow. Tomorrow na fasting, oh. Yes. Tomorrow na fasting. make we fast. Yes, as your strength go carry you. If you feel fast, reach 12. Fast, reach 12. If you feel fast, reach 2, 4. If you know, say you feel fast, 6 to 6. Till after we break the program for evening, fast. That's the best. We are praying tomorrow for God to bring down every evil order, every evil agenda, every evil conspiracy. Tomorrow, God will bring them down. Yeah. Yes. Every evil agenda. Yes. We don't keep quiet, rich. We don't come. God don't raise us by His mercy to come change the order of darkness for this state to light. For every political system, we don't want to see darkness. Every corrupt man, every corrupt group, they must go down. Yeah. Yes, now light we need and a light we go see. Let us pray. Father, we thank you, we bless you, we give you praise. Yes, Lord. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for today. Thank you for the utterance. Thank you, thank you for the viewers. We bless your name. Thank you for how you have helped us to start this on Monday. Father, we worship your holy name. We give you praise. Oh Lord, into your hands we commit this state once again. Yes, and we ask, oh God, that let your will prevail. Amen. 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 We pray for our present governor. Yes, you Lord. Said in your word that we should pray for those in authority, yes, for Lord. Leaders and kings, so that we may have a quiet and peaceable life. We pray that you continue to give our governor wisdom. Give him grace. Father, keep him away from evil men. In the name of Jesus. Take away wrong counselors away from him. In the name of Jesus. Father, strengthen his hand. Strengthen his hand. Strengthen his hand. Every bad counselor in his cabinet, we ask, oh God, let them be exposed. In the name of Jesus. Father, we pray and peace for the state. We decree peace for the state. We decree peace for the state. Every woman or woman that want to group for any evil in those state, we decree let them go down in the name of Jesus. Every plot to claim life, to suck blood against anyone in the state by any evil man, every evil court member, for this time it shall backfire on them in the name of Jesus. All their enchantment, all their divination, all their weapon of war, it shall backfire on them in the name of Jesus. They shall continue from today to shoot themselves, to harm themselves. They will use their own instrument to kill their owner in the name of Jesus. Everyone going to any occult, native doctor to decree war upon the state, it shall backfire on them in the name of Jesus. The Bible says, who see that said the thing and it come to pass when God commanded the north, every vote decree to cause darkness in the state, we rewrite the order, we change the order, we change the order, we speak light to those states, we speak light to political system, we change the order of corruption for the state. Every altar that is dwelling corruption, we set the altar on fire, we set the altar on fire, we set the altar on fire. I pray for every viewer, may God preserve you, may God preserve your family, may God keep you from evil, and may Jesus appear to as many that are not saved in the name of Jesus. As we continue from tomorrow, will God continue to preserve us. I pray for the apostle and his family. May the hand of God that preserve the Israelites by night and day, the power and the grace of Yahweh, may preserve him and his family in the name of Jesus. Every evil agenda of evil men against his wife, against the children, against his life, as they shall backfire on them. There shall be disgrace in the night, there shall be disgrace in the day. Father, this state is moving forward. The Bible says, arise and shine, for the light has come. I decree and declare, the light over those states has come to shine. And shine must shine. For in Jesus' powerful name we are prayed.
Amen. In agreement, I decree and declare, anyone that is angry because of this broadcast, and they have decided to gather against us in the name of Jesus, let them run mad and die in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Anyone that has vowed to say, hey, Apostle, now you, as they began to nurse evil in their hearts, I hereby give them terrible heart attack now. I hereby give them terrible heart attack. Anyone that want to visit any altar because of me, or because of my family, or because of my boss, in the name of Jesus, let that altar swallow them up. Let that same altar swallow them up. In the name of Jesus Christ. Because they could not kill Jesus, nobody can kill us. Therefore, any satanic reinforcement against this group, against this platform, we decree they shall not prosper. In the name of Jesus Christ. Father, we say thank you. Take all the glory, take all the honor. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. Amen. We want to say thank you, everyone. God bless you. Tomorrow evening, we're going to be praying fast if you can. Fast if you can. We're going to be praying tomorrow. We're going to be making decree. From 5 p.m., we are starting till about 6:30 p.m. by the grace of God. Thank you for following the broadcast. Thank you for sharing it. Those of you that have been asking for a number, just go to the screen. You see my number there. You see my number there. God bless you. See you guys tomorrow morning. God bless you.